since I used to be on the radio.
Yeah.
It's an ugly joke, which is a weird thing to tell.
That's an old man.
Directly descends from you.
That's an old man joke.
Yeah. Now?
Yeah, it's been going.
Oh, seems like it, eh? Hey, everybody. You're listening to the Small Boys podcast featuring Bill Bennett and Connor Don. I'm Pat McCarthy. I'm guest for episode 23?
22.
22. I thought they were... All right. Maybe. Anyways, that's... Yeah. No,
we might as well change it to like 300. Like, yeah, we've been doing it a long time.
A bunch got deleted.
Yeah.
Connor said the N-word a bunch.
Too many times. I said, oh, we got to redact that. That's redacted.
Said in every intro for 280 straight episodes. It was bad.
So, Con, I forgot what's the guess.
What?
So, Patrick,
Yeah.
Patricia.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell us about yourself. What would you identify yourself with?
Yeah, what gender are you, dude?
That's a great question, man. I'm a guy, so.
No, like, who are you? Who is Pat McCarthy?
Pat McCarthy is a lot of things. I'm a train wreck to start.
Nice.
Former collegiate athlete. 2021 GLVC all academic lacrosse team.
Damn.
So if you guys are ever wondering if I cheated my senior year of college in my classes, yeah.
Also, got to include drunk golfer.
Yeah. I have a very drunk golfer. I have no academic integrity or mental fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just like this shit I got on my Bumble account.
Are you interested in exploring the many advantages that social media can have on businesses and personal brands?
I sure am. I've been trying to brand myself for years, man. What do you think my brand should be?
Wait, did you type that?
Yeah, I mean,
you typed that out. You're like,
somebody typed it.
Oh, okay.
No.
So tell us about your honor thespian years.
I did theater in high school, and to an honorable degree.
Okay.
Yeah, I was very good at it.
Honorable.
You're very good at it. Do you feel like it's transferred into your comedy?
Not at all. I have no idea what I'm doing on stage. I've lost everything.
Mm-hmm. What about the first time you went on stage? Was it like at least somewhat comfortable?
Actually, yeah.
Or did you black out?
Being completely serious, like the first day I did it, I was like, I wasn't nervous because I had gone on the mic the previous week, and I was like, I can do this.
Yeah,
I can do 3 minutes of this. And then the day of, I was like, I remember that like when I used to do theater, every time I would audition, I would shake on stage.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh fuck, what if I start shaking on stage tonight?
Yeah.
And so I opened up that night. I wrote a joke about how I used to shake, and it made it a lot. It kind of like broke
easier.
the ice. I was like, that way, if I do start shaking, at least it'll be part of the bit.
Mm.
And it worked, and I felt pretty comfortable.
Yeah,
that night.
That's good.
Yeah. And then I haven't gotten back to that level of success since.
Yeah, you. So, dude, some people crush it their first time and then just.
So how long have you been doing comedy now?
What month is it? May. Almost 4.5 months. Yeah. I started early. About 4 months.
How long
early
are you, Connor?
January.
6 at this point.
I remember Connor talking about the podcast. I don't know if he said this directly.
What are you talking about? Whenever I was asking to be on the podcast?
I think he was like saying like, did he ask?
I don't think I did. No. Oh, no. I remember that night. We were at the comedy club and you were just like, yeah, you're going to be on it eventually. That's what I got. And I was like,
oh,
okay.
to you.
Yeah.
Wait, did this used to be you?
He was like, oh, no. It used to be a very tall... Never mind. I'm not going to do this. It used to be a guy named Jory.
Okay.
Oh, maybe.
What happened there? Yeah, like a Simon and Garfunkel situation.
Yeah, I was the more talented one.
I hope he hears this and breaks into your house.
Bro, Jory doesn't listen. So Jory is like...
He's also never been to my house.
Yeah, nobody does.
Also, yeah, it was basically, just somebody who thought they were way better was a dickhead.
Shut up, Connor.
I mean, that's truly what it was.
That's the path I'm going down.
It's like, like I have a girlfriend now, and like she just like shit talks my ex all the time. That's what this is like right now.
Yeah, true. I mean, but it is true. But I'm not even lying. I'm just speaking facts. I mean, that's truly
what's the word I'm looking for? Insecure.
Me?
Yeah.
about his sexuality.
I'm like, I'm just the second hint. I'm second string, you know. I don't respect the first one that came through.
You so you're from Canada? Did you think from Canada?
I grew up in Ontario, yeah.
That's very cool. So you went to did you go to university there?
I did.
So Lindenwood University,
St. Charles, Missouri.
You think so? I don't know where Lindenwood was.
It's like St. Louis. It's like 30 minutes from St. Louis.
Oh, Kirkville? Did you say Kirkville?
It's near Kirkwood.
Dude, I've been drinking too much Pepto-Bismol. I'm sorry.
What?
Dude, this
Getting fucked up off that pep.
Dude, it's tasty, man.
Yeah.
I started licking it off the cap.
You sure it's not cough syrup?
Yeah, you're off the syrup, dude. You drinking lean?
Yeah, you leaning? Lean with it, rock with it?
Dude, that'd be cool if I did that on stage. I feel like that's a vibe.
Drink lean?
Drink lean.
Yeah.
Everybody be like, this guy has a problem.
Yeah.
What if it's like when somebody gave me a beer at one of the open mics, and I would just hold it around and show it to people and not drink it because I thought it was funny.
I wanna make fun of Max. It's so funny. I think you left, and you had left a PBR, and it was like
probably like a half full PBR.
Yeah, and Max is sitting there, and he looks at me. He's like, "Did he leave?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Is that his beer?" I'm like, "Yep." And he's like, "Should I drink it?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead and drink it." I was like, "What?" He was just like, "Oh."
That's like
He was sitting there. He's like, "Whoa, half a beer, man."
PBR, what is this, the greatest beer on earth? Yeah, right after Rolling Rock, dude.
I saw you learn the prices of the beers, and PBR was like, what, $4.50, and the Bud Light was $50 or $5.
Yeah, and I was like, guess I'm a PBR man now.
No, I'm like that but with food, dude.
What?
I eat half-eaten food.
Yeah, I did that earlier with you. I ate your Chinese Fig Newton.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
very true.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get more people just to act like me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's working,
dude. I made packs.
I've started having to convince people I'm not mentally disabled.
Yeah,
so.
I made you convince yourself that you're more normal than you thought you were.
Yeah, you honestly did. You had me going there for a second.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, man, maybe I am white bread.
Just dang old piece of loaf.
Wonder bread, baby.
No, I think I'm cool. I think I'm extremely cool. I'm thinking I'm exceptional.
See, shroomy cool?
I'm thinking exceptionally cool. There's a girl I met on online on a video game named Shroomy. Funnily enough,
it's a dude.
Funnily enough, the next time I talked to her, she was on shrooms.
Yeah,
that's a joke. And
playing video games on shrooms?
No, she was texting me about how cute I am. You know.
Yeah, she was definitely on drugs.
Yeah, she was tripping.
Yeah, she was for sure feeling herself. Shrooms will make you do that, man.
Like, oh my God, I love you.
I'm good looking, guys.
One love.
One love, man. I spent like 45 minutes looking for 4-leaf clovers the last time I did.
Really?
Yeah, it was sick. We didn't find one, but I was like, all right, yeah.
Guys.
At least I gave it the
just
effort.
Some weirdos. If you drove by, just some weirdos looking through the grass. Like, oh,
yeah,
I'm going to find one.
There's so many ants in my chest hair.
Bro, this will be good luck.
Yeah.
I'm so good looking.
Yeah.
I'm just so good looking.
Pretty much.
Bill, you ever done mushrooms?
No.
Have you done any drugs?
Yes.
Other than Pepto-Bismol?
Weed does not count. Weed isn't a drug.
Yeah, weed is a drug.
It's just a...
I took
anything made in a lab?
Yeah.
Opioid.
Okay.
All right, yeah. All right, that checks out.
Yeah. It's made in the lab.
Weed is a drug. Alcohol is a drug. Drugs are drugs.
Yeah, but socially, nah.
Yeah, it is.
It's more of a... It's like somebody smoking a cigarette at this point. If I see someone with a beer in their hands, I'm like, all right, he's just drinking a beer.
I kind of want to see weed as like it's like drinking tea. It's just like a plant that you use for something other than ambiance.
Like at this point, like in high school, it was something like super cool to do. I was like, ooh, we got weed, let's do it.
Yeah.
Now it's just like if you're smoking weed at my age, it's just like, guy just likes weed.
Yeah.
It's not like at this point, like you know that it's your drug and you're not gonna like get too high somewhere.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does.
Like in high school, you'll sit around and be way too high. And you're like, oh fuck. But people at like mid-20s, if you're still just like ripping blunts and stuff, it's like that is what you like to do.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
You're just that kind of guy. Yeah, it's not for me either.
Yeah.
I was doing like Delta 8 for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And even then I was like, I should take a break. And I did. And I feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weed is something that really isn't like it's not something I have to have.
No.
And if it's like a night out and someone offers it to me, I'll be hammered. I'll be like, nah.
Yeah. Like I'm chilling, man. I'm solid.
Yeah.
But I'll rip a cigarette from anybody.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I feel like we should have done your credits when we introduced you, so I'll do them now.
Okay. I didn't know I had credits.
As a senior, was named a second team All Metro pick, earned honorable mention All Metro as a junior, 2-time team defensive player of the year, recorded 129 ground balls, 3 goals and 3 assists in high school.
Yeah.
A member of the MO22 Lacrosse Club. Put some respect on the McCarthy, dude.
Yeah, that was a huge deal for me. Every bit of that.
Yeah. Wait, what is ground balls? Just
Ground balls, just
scooping?
picking the ball off the
They
ground.
count your ground balls.
Yeah,
That's
well,
a stat?
If someone's got the ball, they have possession. If the ball's on the ground, nobody has possession. You pick it up,
Yeah,
you're earning possession for your team. It's worth note.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I didn't know the scoops were important.
Yeah.
Because
Well, they record like cause turnovers as well. If you like cause a guy to drop the ball or a stick, but you don't get it unless you get the ground ball. And sometimes you get a cause turnover, but someone else will get the ground ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know scooping it up was a number that you could get.
Yeah. It sure is. It's like picking up a fumble in football.
Oh, okay.
You get a fumble recovery.
Yeah.
It's just more common.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah, I'd drop the shit out of that ball.
I'd
I'd run, just get whacked. I'm like,
So
Yeah.
So you're coaching, you're not playing anymore?
I am just coaching. Yep.
All right. I like video games. That's my sports. I was very good at video games. I'm Asian.
What's your go-to video game? Like all time, and then like right now, what are you playing?
I was very good at Overwatch.
No.
I don't know. All that type of stuff. It's like devoting a lot of time, but I don't know. Games I play now. I play Vampire Survivors. That's a killer game. You always need one hand to use it. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You use it's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
You walk around and you kill zombies and werewolves and ghosts and stuff.
And you jerk off with the other hand?
Yeah, what was the other hand doing?
Yeah. I thought that's where this was going.
It's a cool video game, but I just like having my, I'm always keeping my hands busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to.
Yeah.
You never know when you're going to need a hand.
My brain is so massive. The energy that it like computes daily it's collapsing onto the rest of my body.
I believe that. I wouldn't be surprised if you shaved your head, you actually don't have that much hair, and it's just like that's all skull. And you just got that, like mega mind brain.
His hair is 1 inch long.
No, I know that's not true. I've seen a picture of you with frosted tips.
So Gracie was on the podcast. I love Gracie. Me and Gracie are like best friends. We're like, you know what I'm saying? We're like, you know what I'm saying? We're like, you know what I'm saying?
Seems like it.
And then I did my veterans joke where I love veterans just as much as I love women, which is like, I love them.
No spoilers.
Connor's so done with me.
Where are you?
Oh, she just yelled "fuck you" in the middle of my set, and I really like that.
Noted.
This is the most low energy podcast ever.
No, you made it low energy.
We were on a roll
what
there
the
for
fuck
a
was that? What the fuck?
So do you guys forget to take a picture with the guest often?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say.
No, we've been better recently.
Yeah.
There was like
because of the sign, I assume.
No, not even because of that. We'd still forget and be like, oh fuck.
The sign is of tantamount importance. I do everything for the podcast, and the sign is my most important contribution Except these microphone stands, they keep falling off when I try to use them.
Yeah, they're all right. You just got to not play with them too much.
What was it like working for 1-800-GOT-JUNK?
Damn, you actually worked for one of those junk places?
Yeah, I did.
Holy shit. Did you drive the truck?
Yeah, I did everything.
Damn.
Dude, I got you ever it's like driving a mini dump truck, and so you take it to the dump and actually like dump shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's actually it's super cool to be. It smells like shit there, obviously.
Yeah.
But like to be there and just like look around you, it's just like trash for miles.
It's crazy.
It's not like it's like a very negative thing for the environment, obviously, but it's also like kind of amazing we did this.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like
Piles.
wow, like this is what humans are capable of.
Oh yeah, just littering.
Yeah.
Pat's the type of guy to see, like, you guys watch Terminator? Yeah, what the world's gonna be like, that's cool. Whatever.
Yeah.
What?
I actually haven't seen.
It'd be more
Terminator.
like Waldo.
There's a lot of
Wally.
like Wally. Yeah, Wally. I've seen Wally. I haven't seen.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of like classic movies.
Why not, Pat? Because you lived in fucking Canada, probably.
Yeah, probably. That's what it is. We don't have movies in Canada. Canada's like 45 years behind.
Yeah,
Every
it
other
really
country
is
in the
just the
world.
worst version of America.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my Canadian friends.
Shout out to all my Canadian friends. What's up, Jung?
Dude, fuck. Fuck this microphone stand. I've spent $25 on this shit. There you go. I can sit down in peace now.
There we go.
No, I've been super burnt out, but I have to do this podcast. This podcast is more important than my life, guys. I would die.
Okay,
if I didn't
so
do the podcast.
what did you empty out? Did you do like hoarder houses and stuff?
Oh yeah, hoarder houses. Yeah, dude. You wouldn't know until you got there, but sometimes you would get the call and be like, "Hey, this is the address you're going to," and you'd get there, and you'd knock on, and you'd see the outside, and you'd be like, "Oh, this might be."
Yeah, like a decently clean house.
Yeah, and then you get in there, and it's just like 2 feet of garbage from the floor, and literally, they would not send 2 trucks to a place unless they absolutely had to. Mm-hmm. So there'd be 2 guys to a truck, so it would be like I did like 16 hours of work on one house over the course of 2 days, with just me and this other guy.
Yeah,
and it's literally just like shovels and shit. We did like squatters apartments like downtown.
Yeah,
there'd literally just be poop on the ground.
Yeah,
and they'd be like, "Hey, make sure you bring a shovel to this next one." And be like, "What do you need a shovel for?" And you get there and be like, "Oh, that's probably what the shovel is for." And that sucked, but there's good money in that. Mm-hmm. But it's so many hours, and like, you get a lot of hours and you get paid pretty good, but it's just so exhausting.
Yeah, like I worked for my buddy. His sister had a realtor company, and they'd buy these shitty homes. And so it was me and 8 other people who were just all felons. They were just maniacs. And we were just like, you walked into this house, there's 2 feet of shit, of just like random shit because they'd been stealing credit cards.
Yeah.
And I guess the super cool thing to do when you steal credit cards is just buy a bunch of shit with them. I don't know what these people are doing.
Who thought of that?
I don't know what they're doing. So it's just shit that they bought with these credit cards. And yeah, we had to bust out the shovels. One of the closets, it was literally the final room. And we're like, all right, let's tackle this. Let's get this done. Open the closet.
It's just Black Widow spiders.
No, it's
just 1,000 of them.
4 dead raccoons. Like I just like one of them fell out. It was like a stupid movie scene of just like dead raccoons falling out with the shit that they piled in.
I had to deal with a couple of freezer cats.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's fucking crazy. People like hoarders.
It is so gross. It literally like it'll make you like think about like, oh, like there are people who are inferior to most people.
Oh yeah.
Like you are a worse person.
Absolutely.
You're not as good as other people.
Yeah. No, they're pieces of shit.
Yeah.
I understand. Like I know like the show kind of like almost glorifies them. Like they're always usually like really nice people.
Well,
they're just sticks in the mud, you know.
But
it's
then like some of those, it's like, oh, I just have a bunch of like ornamental like cat statues.
Yeah.
And there's just thousands of them. Mm. Like real hoarders, it is shit and piss and garbage.
Yeah. The kitchen was atrocious.
Oh, dude.
Just food that had been sitting there for like a year.
And like you walk in and it obviously it smells like absolute
dog
dick. But you're like, there's one specific scent that you're like, I know we're gonna find something in here that used to be alive.
Yeah, there's something always dead.
Yeah, there's always something dead.
Like rats, always rats.
And it's never the things that you want to be dead. Like I walked into one time, and the guy that was already there, he was like, by the way, there's like a ton of venomous spiders in this house.
Oh,
and I was like, what
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled up, no gloves. I didn't even know what I was.
Oh, you gotta have the gloves.
It was like my first day. Had no idea. They were just like, you gotta clean this house. I'm like, all right, cool. We're just gonna pick up shit.
Yeah.
Walked in. I was like, fuck me, dude. I was like, are you kidding me?
Gotta have gloves, dude. I did this job out in There'd just been this tornado that had gone through like eastern Kansas, and I went to this job like 45 minutes out of the way.
Wait, was this the Topeka one?
Not Topeka. It was like close to Topeka, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But you drive through and like all these houses are just demolished.
Yeah.
And it was all we had to do for this one house was they had a 50-foot horse trailer. Like I don't know how much this thing cost, but like tens of thousands of dollars. This 50-foot horse trailer that had gotten just picked up in the air and dropped back on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just demolished, but it was still all in one piece. And we had to we were there for like 12 hours, like cutting this thing up into pieces.
Holy shit.
With a saw, and then like picking up these, several hundred
like
pounds.
with a handsaw?
No, it's like a circular.
God damn, it's gonna take forever.
It did, and it did take forever. Is this too close to my mouth? I don't.
No, it's fine.
All right.
I have everything under my control.
So that
I can hear it all.
Yeah.
Hear everything. I can hear when you touch your phone and move it because it's on the same table as the other microphones.
Can you hear this?
Yes. I
Can you hear this?
Yes.
All right.
That was a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit
Much.
excessive.
Yeah. I hate when people just get loud out of nowhere.
That is crazy.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
What other credits do you want to ask me about? I'm an open book.
Off the book.
Yeah, sure.
Do you feel like you said A? You said A, so you're still Canadian. So I mean, do you feel different? Do you feel different than other Aletha in?
No, I mean I'm American. I was born here. I lived there for 5 years as a kid.
Thank God, dude. I was gonna have to ask to see some papers.
Yeah. I'm not a dual citizen, which kind of sucks. It'd be cool to be a dual citizen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty much just a regular guy who says A. Sorry, tomorrow.
You should go up to Minneapolis, which are people just like you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Minnesota. I've never been to Minnesota though.
I've been.
Yeah. Yeah, you were telling me about that. How was? Tell me about Minnesota.
Turns out people
Warm?
just love me.
Yeah.
People just love me.
They're nice folks up there.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't like how it's like they only got 2 cities. And they're right next to each other. And it's like, all right, you got to pick one.
Yeah, you can't just have them right there.
Just like build a third city in between those 2 and then call it one city at that point.
Was it St. Paul?
St. Paul and Minneapolis.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, so you lived in St. Louis? Or
yeah,
basic.
Pretty much.
And then you're around here. Which city do you like better?
They're the exact same city.
Pieces of shit.
Yeah. But St. Louis has an arch.
Yeah, they got the arch and they have the hockey team.
We got
they do have the hockey team, but we have the football team.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like the Blues. I don't like the Chiefs. So St. Louis edges it out there, but I hate the arch. The arch is my least favorite monument.
I've been
there. Yeah. It's
such
a stupid thing. It's just a big old stupid looking building that overlooks the dirtiest river in America.
Yeah.
Just the grossest part of the dirtiest river too.
Yeah, STL is just like the shittiest. There's nothing. It's just the shittiest.
I hardly ever went downtown. I went for Mardi Gras one time. They have a sick Mardi Gras parade.
Do they?
I went there for a concert. I drove to
what concert?
Skizzy Mars.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Guy?
House music.
Group guy?
He's a guy. I made out with my girlfriend at the concert.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, I will say, like, STL has all, like, the cool shit. Has all the cool shit. Because Kansas City is, wow. The shit, there's nothing there.
We
have Power and Light.
But Casey, we have Power and Light, but, like, that's the exact same as Ballpark Village out there.
Yeah.
What do you think the comedy scene is like? just
better?
Guess.
in St. Louis?
Yeah, I guess.
I have no idea. I know someone whose aunt's friend owns a club out there. And they just built a Funny Bone, I think, down in St. Charles.
Dude, I think Kansas City is solid. I feel like it's right in the middle. You know, it's not. It's like you can be a road comic.
I have no point
Connor,
of
you're so
reference.
goddamn negative.
The
for
city
no reason.
is awful.
It's really not.
It's home, though, you know?
It's not even that it's just home. It's like it's a nice spot for you to be as like a road comic to drive to other places. And that's what other people play
Oh,
here.
I wasn't thinking about that.
I really
was thinking
don't
that I
mind.
live there.
No,
I really don't mind Kansas City, though, you know?
Yeah, it's not like
But-
it's boring enough to be nice, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's
I
like
think
I'll
there's
deal with
enough,
this.
like fun things that happen. There's not a lot to do. You can't just, like, on any day of the week be like, oh, let's go do this fun thing.
Yeah.
But like, there's often enough, there's like, oh, we can go do this.
Yeah.
Like, First Fridays is cool.
Mhm.
I've never been to the Nelson Atkins, but
No.
I mean, I heard that place is neat.
no. I mean, I feel like there's always things to do. I don't know.
There's things, you know.
I used to live in China.
It just depends on how easy it is to enjoy yourself.
China's really cool. China's really fun. China's nice to hang out in.
What's your favorite part of China?
I don't know,
Geographically and then
Beijing.
also societally.
Beijing. I don't know. I don't know. I just like there's either like temples or like businesses or candy stores or
Yeah.
But it's also a lot more compact. Like even living in the
public
crossroads,
transportation.
like walking,
So-
just depending on where, like in KC, like walking was just not really an option.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's not kind of hilly too.
Yeah, it's not a-
always
it's
feel
not
like
a
you're
walking
uphill.
city.
it's driving
No, it's
30
not.
minutes. It's driving 30 minutes to get to a place and then spending 30 minutes to try and find a parking spot. That's what KC is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poundlight
Parking
does have its
downtown
own
is the
parking,
worst.
but if you don't go to any of the restaurants, because their parking garage, you can get a ticket and then have it validated at a whatever restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you spend money there, the parking for it is $30, and
Yeah.
if you don't have the validation, I mean, you're fucked.
Yeah.
But with the validation, it's $3, so it's like nice.
It's like how my school, Blue Valley West, shout out, they had like parking passes, but like never checked. So the people who like were cool like me just didn't pay for them.
Yeah, my at Lindenwood in college, we had to get parking passes too, and they were free. And if you got a ticket, it was like a $25 ticket for not having a parking pass. But I was there 4 years and I never got a pass, and I got a bunch of tickets. But like, how are you going to know who I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, like good luck, Chuck.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the school doing it. It's not like an office. I mean,
Yeah. I've got a real, I don't know, I really don't know why, but I've got a real like disdain against like educational institutes. So like anytime I could gyp
oh yeah.
any school I've been to out of anything, consider yourself gypped.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, technically that's an offensive term.
Gyp?
Yeah, the gypsies. Who cares? They're not a people.
Oh, I'm saying like JIP, like to trick.
It's JYP. It's always pronounced JYP. It's always JYP.
G for gypsy.
Yeah, GYP.
Yeah, when you spell it different.
Yeah.
GYP.
Sorry to all the gypsies listening. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, I mean,
Tyson
they're
Fury
core
especially.
audience.
Yeah.
They're my core audience.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to get out of this pit of despair without some Romani magic?
Yeah, bro. Nobody cares about these stinky gypsies.
Okay, relax. Relax.
That's what they are. It's just white people
They're all
gone.
right.
They've
They're all right. They're all right people.
It's just white people run amok.
If you guys care enough about the podcast, like if I get more than like 3 messages to kick off Connor on the podcast, I'll do it.
It's fine. There's not even 3 people to even send that message.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's a reasonable standard. You know, if people are
3.
outraged. 3. If people care.
Do an apology episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd do
What
it.
if the apology episode is just me like I won't say that out loud. Never mind.
Probably.
Jesus.
Probably a good thing.
It's Connor dressed in a wig. That's what it is. That's what I get. Connor dressed in a wig.
Yeah, I wouldn't apologize to anybody.
No.
We're calling gypsies dirty people.
Relax.
Oh.
We small boys as a group, as a party. It's the mic stand table, so that's where all the mics go. You can hear it rupture, but it's okay. We as a company, as a corporation, don't endorse Connor Hockensmith's opinions. Okay, I killed it. I killed every momentum we had. Let's go
Man.
back. So
All those
no.
momentums,
So you know what? Connor, how have you been doing recently?
Yeah, let's hear about
I'm
Connor.
having a hard time.
Wait, what happened to me recently? Let's see. What did I do this week? So, I don't know. Housewarming. I mean, it's pretty like boring standard getting drunk.
You move?
No, one of my friends bought a house.
Oh.
So we went to the housewarming in Waldo. It's like, I don't even know where. I guess
I had a cousin that used to live in Waldo.
Yeah, it's kind of like it used to not be, but now it's kind of like a small like college bar scene.
Yeah.
So,
there's a place out in Waldo that makes it's like an Irish pub that makes a great Reuben.
It's oh fuck. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like on the main drag.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget the names of these places because they're actually pretty boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
You played. You were in theater. You played. Footloose. You're in Footloose.
I wasn't Footloose.
Who did you play?
I was the gym coach, Coach Dunbar.
Was that fun?
That was fun. I did. You guys know like Patrick Warburton, the actor, voice actor.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he was Kronk in Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
I don't even know. I don't know.
No,
Yeah, Joe from Family Guy.
I know.
Oh.
Wheelchair.
Oh,
I just Family Guy more.
Yeah. I think of him as Kronk first, but I just did his voice for that one, so that was fun. I got some laughs doing that.
I really like this.
I used to be good at impressions.
Look at your Instagram post
Yeah.
of your theater plays. It looks like you're keeping a good look at this small white girl. I feel like you're playing the creepy coach.
Yeah.
Is that what that character is?
Pretty much.
Okay, that's cool.
I mean, that was all like, context stuff. I don't know if the audience really picked up on it, but I was really method acting for that portion of it.
Really method acting.
Yeah, no, I was methodical about it.
You're like, I'm gonna become my character.
Yeah.
That's what people are on like stage for comedy. They're like, I hope people don't look down on me for any racist joke I make.
Yeah.
Curtis was like, Bill, do you mind if I make these jokes about Asians?
He being serious. He asked that. Such an odd thing to do.
It's nice of him.
It was
well.
I'd just go. I wouldn't even ask. I'd just rip it.
It was something Asians eat dogs.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty normal. Solid. Yeah.
Oh,
typical.
It's all right.
I'll take that.
It's Asian American Pacific Islander month. Do you guys know that? Heritage Month.
Oh, I did hear that.
So, people should start treating me like I'm a real human being. That's what I think.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah. People keep trying to get their months, dude.
You can put that in my suggestion box.
Do not say it, Connor.
I don't know what's up with all these months, dude.
Yeah, it's so people like me can still feel not Asian.
Yeah, it's just a ploy to be like, you're gonna become white eventually.
Is it a ploy? It's nice to talk about Asian things. It's nice to like try to force people to care. Mm-hmm. It's nice. You get it's nice. It's nice. I'm the only Asian comedian. I'm
in
not,
the world.
Yeah, I'm the only Asian comedian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so unique. There's nobody else like me.
Who's your favorite Asian comedian?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
I like Bobby Lee, but I don't know about not for his stand up necessarily.
Yeah. Just like who he is as a person
and his podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, but he's insane. I really don't know. Joe Coy is all right. I feel like
I used to hear Joe Coy all the time on comedy radio as a kid. He was one of my favorites. I mean, stuff about his mom. What do you think? But there's this one specific bit that I heard. I was probably in the 5th grade, where he was doing an impression of his mom. She was he was looking for his keys, and she was like, "Look with your eyes, Joseph." And that was the funniest thing in the world to me.
I just feel like that's so. I feel like it's not. I don't know. I'm just not that. I feel like I'm happy I'm not that.
Bill hit me with an Asian accent, and I was like, I just got to see this on stage. It'd be so funny.
When did I do that?
Yesterday on the phone.
Oh no.
Yeah, you hit an Asian accent, and it's so
people don't actually know what Asian accents are. People like don't actually know.
No.
And even Asian people, like second generation immigrants, sort of. I'm like a first and a half because I did actually live in China. But like
first and a half.
Yeah, and a half. But like a lot of like people don't actually know what like an accent is like. Because specifically with like Chinese accents, Chinese people sound out English words using Chinese sounds. So it's not so a lot of these like second generation immigrants don't fully speak like Chinese or any of that stuff. So their accents aren't like actually they don't sound the same. Right. So you can tell. So it feels like Asian people being racist to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kind of fraudulent.
I don't know. It's not necessarily fraudulent because I kind of get what they're doing. I just feel like it's I don't know. It's more funny to white people. I don't know.
I mean, to get an L replaced by an R, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Connor's going really hard.
You can't tell me that's not hilarious,
today, man.
You can't tell me that's not hilarious.
We're gonna hit every like sensitive topic in this podcast.
Well, probably not.
It's a Mother's Day podcast
soon.
All right. What time we gotta leave?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Oh my god. No, yeah. Whenever you because I have the headphones on. I'm like the master king of it all. So what happens is
the emperor of this podcast.
Yeah, the God Emperor for us.
Yeah. What's the?
Connor, you laugh? You laugh? I can cut you off. I can make it so that the podcast doesn't even hear you anymore.
This is the Bill dynasty.
Yeah, the Bill dynasty. The big penis dynasty, the Asian mastermind dynasty, the funniest comedian ever.
Are playing soon too.
The Bill Dynasty BDs.
Mongolian barbecue. I love that place, dude. I used to go there every year on my birthday.
Dude, same.
Yeah.
It was so, except the shrimp. Eventually, you got to grow out of the shrimp because it's not clean and it's gross.
Yeah, but I love shrimp so much. I'd always get the beef too.
Yeah. Dude, those places are so great just to take a bowl and just stack the shit out of it and just be like, yeah, I'm here for my one bowl. Which is basically just two.
Nothing like Big Dick's Mongolian barbecue.
Man. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I used to eat Mongolian barbecue. I used to love like buffets and shit. I don't know. It's so hard to like ever eat Asian food when it's just like, well, my mom makes it here.
Well, as soon as you have better food, or like, I mean, at least for me, as far as like buffets go, it's like whenever you have better Chinese food or something else, going back to this place, it's just gross. It's nasty.
It's a different animal.
Yeah.
Did I hit you with that when I gave you Chinese food? What do you mean?
No. I'm talking about buffets. Like going back to a buffet after just having good Chinese food.
Oh, yeah.
You're just like sitting there and you're like, this sucks.
What's each your like decent Chinese restaurant? What's the go-to?
There's a place. There's two places, but my favorite one is China One in Blue Springs.
Yeah.
And that's obviously, if you're not from there, you wouldn't know about it. But it's just like one of those that makes their shit from scratch. So it's like you can it's. You know how like the noodles.
I love restaurants that make the food.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a lot of Chinese places have those regular like sweet and sour. Like it's just they bought it, or it's like the noodles are the same.
My
same
favorite
shit.
restaurant is Applebee's.
Applebee's, really?
Yeah, because they make all their own food.
Good Long Island's too.
Yeah, I drink there.
Does Applebee's still do the thing where they do? They still do the thing where like they do like every month they have a different dollar drink, or is that just?
Oh,
like
probably. I don't know.
Like
I don't eat there.
Because they used to do that like every month. You could get it was like Long Island iced tea month, and it'd be $1 Long Islands.
Yeah,
or
I'm
$1 Moscow Mule. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure they.
Mule.
I'm sure they do. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the 2 for $20.
If I was the owner, if I was John F. Appleby, I'd probably do monthly dollar drinks.
John F. Appleby McCarthy.
Anything to get the white trash in, you just got to cheap drinks, and they just fly in.
I feel like that's your son's name.
My son, John F. Appleby McCarthy.
Yeah, that could be the next one.
Appleby would be the first name, I think.
That'd be actually a sick name.
Honestly, Appleby is not a bad first name.
Yeah, and if you want to shorten it, call me Apple.
No, that's like an anime character that's American's name. That's not like a real person.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a cartoon character.
Look, it's Appleby.
Yeah. Like Appleby Mitsuyagi.
How much anime have you watched, McCarthy?
Not a ton, but
Oh.
like Cowboy Bebop. Attack on Titan is awesome.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. This is actually the most important question of all. What do you think about incest?
Not a fan.
But what's
Thank you. We really wanted that statement from you.
I don't know where to go.
What tell me what's morally wrong? What's morally
Here's
wrong
what I'll say about
incest?
incest. I will not ever date a girl who's Irish, or at least mostly Irish, because the odds of us sharing a lot of genes are statistically pretty high.
Also, we just got to end the Irish.
Yeah, honestly,
stop.
if that potato famine didn't work, I don't know what will.
Dude,
Yeah.
you can't. They're cockroaches.
Yeah,
And that's coming from an Irish person.
fucking mix, man.
Yeah. So what's wrong with incest? Like morally?
I think it's taking the easy way out. You know?
Really?
Yeah, it's getting greedy of just like, here's one, my sister.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to branch out a bit first and foremost.
Yeah, but what if
Second of all, I mean, you ever heard of the Habsburgs? Spanish ruling class.
I mean, but
well,
they had the chins. They just incested. For,
what if you
for
don't?
years, and they ended up looking like sloths from the Goonies.
What if you?
Hey, you guys! That guy. Remember that? That's a great movie, by the way.
What if you
I haven't seen
the
that movie in
Goonies?
so long, but the Goonies is so good.
Goonies is so good.
That dude, the Asian kid from that, was just in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Really? He's still going?
He couldn't find work for years, and then apparently.
Well, there's a huge spike of we need Asian people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Of just like, more Asians are being represented in movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
we can always do better.
Yeah. They used to be just a stereotypical Asian dude.
Yeah. They could have done better with Shang-Chi, but.
Shang-Chi.
My apologies. I only saw the first 20 minutes of that one, though. But it was a pretty piss poor 20 minutes.
So what was it? Yeah, but what if you have incest and there's no children? Like you don't have children. What's wrong with it?
Again, easy way out.
Well, what's wrong with taking the easy way out? Like, I think the easy way out is sleeping with like mentally ill women.
Oh, like the musician you like?
No, do not bring up people. Yeah, the musician. Yeah, I've sucked with so many musicians' moms. Yeah.
I think I don't know. It's morally disgusting.
I guess it's not.
Well, yeah.
That's not. You can't say it's. I mean, but a lot of people do things that are disgusting that are not morally wrong.
It's like. Do you ever had like a girl best friend? Like you're not really sexually attracted to. If you got a best friend that's a girl, you don't really want to. Or like if you got like a sister, like her best friend, like you're not really attracted to that girl. It would feel wrong to do that.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's the same way about actual.
Well, that's because
family members.
We're all gay, but
Well, obviously.
But like beyond all of that.
I don't know. It sounds like you're trying to convince yourself more than you are me.
Yeah,
now,
but like
I do have to disagree with that analogy of just like because I do have like girlfriends and I'm just like if they gave me the green light. I've known these people for years. If they gave me the green light,
that's fair.
I'm just like, I love them. Like they're my friends, but I'm just like, I would do Birdman money hands. Just like, you said yes, right?
Yeah, but you knew it would be like a bad idea in the long run.
Run, yes.
Yeah.
Short term, be so cool.
Oh yeah, short term. Let's go.
Yeah, short term.
I just did thumbs up for the audio listeners, by the way. All two of you.
Yeah, short term. Yeah,
including me. If you ask me about incest one more time, actually I do have to leave anyway.
Can I get 6 more minutes?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I require of you, Mr. McCarthy.
Okay, but
yeah, let's talk about incest.
Because I've had to pee since like we got down
here. Yeah,
it's great. And then somebody followed me recently. somebody that you might know.
Probably.
Yeah.
You keep hitting
Just-
the mic.
just-
Oh, sorry.
Someone named Chandra Davis Hawkins.
It's my mom. I keep telling her to
No.
get off Instagram.
Happy Mother's Day, by the way. We forgot to mention this is the Mother's Day episode.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the
I guess we're
moms.
gonna talk about incest, and then I'm gonna title it "McCarthy Loves His Mama."
I do. I love my
Dude,
mom.
I get it. Yeah, dude, I'm a mama's boy.
Yeah, I'm a huge mama's boy.
Dude,
No, I didn't get her any gifts, but she knows I love her. That's all she needs.
my mom loves me so much. She would let me move back in if I paid $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying?
$1,000.
My parents keep trying to get me to move back in. I'm like, no, no. They're like, I'll only charge you $300. I'm like, I don't want to live in the same house with you again.
Yeah.
Especially now they have like a smaller house and the room is 3 feet away. I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no way.
Yeah, you don't want to be in on that mess.
But like, I mean, you could just sleep in their bed. There's nothing morally wrong.
Yeah,
with incest.
sneak in there. Just a drunk night out, sneak in there.
Mom, Dad, I got scaled.
Like, I would hit him with that. I'm like, you kept inviting me, and now I'm in the bed. And now it's nap time, and now we gotta sleep.
We can cut down on the heat at night if we all get in together.
Yeah.
Huddle up.
Friction.
Man.
Connor, I don't think you have the balls to commit to that bit.
Of sleeping with my parents? No. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Because it would be
Good call out, man.
it would literally just
You
be a
got it.
bit that no one ever sees, and it would.
And
just make everything of. I moved back in my parents as a bit.
Yeah, it would. Well, it'd be tough, like explaining, like just being like, guys, I just did an amazing bit on my parents. No one saw but me.
Yeah.
It was just for me to tell.
yeah,
Sleep in my parents' bed.
you could tell that on stage.
Why? The lulz? I don't know.
Yeah, I was goofing. Thought it'd be funny.
You ever hear a
Yeah,
little thing
but
called
Connor-
LMFAO?
Connor, I respect
The
you.
acronym, not the group.
Laughing my family off my ass. Love them a foul.
LMFAO.
Yeah, Connor. That's why I don't respect you because you aren't willing to commit to the bit. Okay,
Yeah, not that bit.
Connor, you need to commit. You need to commit to bits. Starting.
That's a
now.
long-term bit for me to be like, all right, I'm gonna move back in with my parents and then sleep in their bed and be like, all right, see you guys. I did it for the joke.
That is a good joke.
Be like, what the fuck is
You
wrong?
need to start. You need to start having fun with life, and then just doing the bits on.
All I
stage.
do
Yeah,
is
have you ever
have
thought about
fun.
enjoying yourself?
I do all the time.
I don't know.
Yeah, Connor has quote unquote too many friends.
Yeah, I go have fun, and
Yeah.
then usually it's
And-
the aftermath. I'm
and-
like, I'm tired of this.
And then they ask you about comedy, and you're like, no.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah,
I love it. I love when people ask me about comedy. I went up and talked to some strangers at Murph's last night, and then everybody comes by and they're like, he's not. You guys can leave. You guys don't have to talk to him.
You're probably
They
like,
love
thank
me.
God.
They love me. They love me. The people love me. I'm a man of the people. I'm a small boy, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Am I
everything.
now a small boy as well? Am I an honorary little lad?
I think so.
Let's hold hands.
Let's do it. Get over here.
Please, Lord, may you bless my life with more positive relationships with men and women, and may you finally solve
Which God are we praying to right now?
all of them.
Oh, thank God. You got to cover your bases, man.
Hey, I hope Godfrey got to heaven, and my dad will die soon. I'll get the inheritance. Amen. Incest is morally neutral.
All right.
All right.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah,
happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Okay, so the last part, sign.
All right.
You get to go on the board, Pat.
We got another board member.
Would you like a bandana?
I would, yeah, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use this to masturbate later.
I'm gonna turn this bitch white.
It's a solid cum rack. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I mean, yeah, I would never.
I use those bandanas to tie up women in my bed. Not those specifically.
I was gonna say, yeah, you could find some better material for that.
A rope.
Yeah.
Okay, so come go back to your parents and look what my comedian friends gave me, guys.
Yeah.
There it is. Matches the outfit.
You guys
Let's
ready
go.
to solve mysteries and shit? Let's go.
Happy. You got Fred.
I would easily be Freddy out of us. You're definite Shaggy.
Yeah.
I'm Scooby.
You are Scooby.
Yeah, you're scrappy, man. You're scrappy, dude.
Yeah, let me find him. Let me get him. Well, see you guys. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks again.